How do you decide when something is oversold or overbought? Say you're looking at XYZ 2 years ago, thinking it was overbought, but then it fell 20%. You might be interested in getting long. Then a year later, it was even higher. Now you're still waiting for a 20% pullback from where it was 2 years ago. And now you're waiting for a 30, 40, or even 50% pullback. So how do you know when something is oversold or overbought?
I'm dying to know how you answer this question. I'm dying to know that somebody who believes that markets are perfectly efficient and everything is correctly priced at all times, how do you justify and sort of label something as oversold or overbought? I'm dying to know your answer.
I'm a contrarian, and I'm a huge fan of my own subjective view on price extreme. So when I see a company like DocuSign, which had earnings last night as an example, and the stock is 77.5, and I remember the last time I traded it was 300. I'm looking at that going, okay, well, it's 25% of where it was 6 months ago. It's not overbought. So is it oversold? I'm going to say yes. I look at Peloton and it's $22.5. And I remember getting squeezed out over 100. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, it's down 80% off its highs, almost 90%. Is it oversold? Well, I mean, in my mind, yes. Or I look at some crazy commodity like crude oil or wheat last week and thinking to myself, are these things overbought? And the answer is yeah. It's just totally subjective, Victor. There's no skill to it. If you have the ability to wait, or if you're just lucky enough to be one of those people that didn't have a position on in something that was going to the moon, that was hyperbolic, or something that's been absolutely destroyed, and you have an opportunity to get in at what you think is a good price, I'm cool with that.
I like that answer. Is there any part of you, you might hate this part, but like, there's no part of you that goes, okay, we were playing with funny money for about a year and a half, and now cost of capital is rising. So like, there's no part of you that thinks that way?
No. I'm not a macro geek. No, I'm just a trader.